What is up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another Gundam kit. It's SD Gundam EX Standard, and it's the mobile suit RX-78 Gundam. This is actually my first time doing one of these standard model kits. These are relatively cheap. I think this one was $13.49 at GameStop, $14.99 if you are not a Platinum member. But $15 Canadian is not too bad for one of these. Wasn't sure the overall size of these. Wasn't sure of what to expect. I knew it was just a little tiny model kit, not proportionate model kit. And I thought it was kind of cool. And I just wanted a nice simple kit just to play around with. We did do the HG RX-78 as well, so I thought this one would be kind of cool to pick up as well. And like I previously mentioned, I was always curious about the SD kits and never actually had one, completed one, wherever the case may be, until now. So we'll start by getting a closer look at the packaging. Obviously we have some images on the side there of the model kit when it's fully complete and panel lined and painted and all that good stuff. A little bit deceiving because the kit does not look like this. For his beam saber, it's actually just white plastic. So a little bit surprised. I'd say that I was surprised, but I kind of expected it as well. A really nice job on these, obviously. Had to be professionally done. My panel lining is nowhere near as good as this. But yeah, it's still kind of cool, man. But yeah, awesome images on the side to let you guys know what it could potentially look like. And another image of the kit there with no panel lining, but it is painted because this part here is yellow and the kit itself is actually white. We get disclaimers and warnings and all that good stuff on that side. Same image of the RX-78. And that's pretty much it. That's going to wrap up packaging. I don't know why I always discuss packaging, but I try to cover everything when I do my reviews. So this is the kit, actually fully assembled, very small. And you can see I did some panel lining, some weathering on this one as well. But this is what you actually get when everything is completed. But before we get to this, if you guys want to take a closer look at the instructions, just so you know what to expect, give you guys a closer look at that as well. So yeah, on the inside, same thing with all the other Gundam kits, standard or not, we have the black and white instructions here. We can see that there was 5 runners in total. This one only has like 2 pieces, couple pieces on each one. There is a fair amount of stickers on these standards. So if you are not a fan of decal stickers, then I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, this is a sticker sheet. Obviously, I already have them all applied. And on this side, we have some images of the Gundam. Like I said, fully complete. Nice panel line. No weathering or anything like that, but it is nicely panel line. And obviously, it looks good. I dig it. And then here as well, we have some instructions. Just gonna fold this over so you can actually change around the weapon. This little part here with his beam sabers, you can take that out and kind of fit it in and just have different possibilities or different options for weapons. Personally, I'm just going to keep it like he is. So let's get down to the kit itself. That's what you guys came here for. That's what it's all about. So that's his beam saber, just a white piece of plastic. Same thing for his blaster. I'm going to call it a blaster. I did do a little bit of panel lining, a little bit of weathering with this one as well. Pretty cool. Same thing with his shield. Did some panel lining, some weathering. I like panel lining and I like to have it nice and clean, but then every now and then, depends on the mood, I will go heavier with panel lining just to kind of rub it in and give it a little bit of weathering, make it nice and dirty. And yeah, I actually think this one came out nice. Let me know what you guys think. And then on the inside, like I previously mentioned, a few different holes so you can port like the weapons in. Like I previously showed you guys in instructions, just to make different weapons or give you different weapon possibilities. These are all stickers. Stickers going around here. There's a sticker as well as eyes. This is actually a red piece of plastic here. There's a sticker here, sticker on the back. This little white piece here is a decal or sticker, whatever you want to call it. Like I previously mentioned, I did go a little bit heavier on the weathering. It's such a small piece that you can kind of weather and just kind of smack that black wash on there, a gray wash, just to make it nice and dirty and bring out some details. One of the good things about this kit, some of the pieces like the head and stuff like that are so big It makes it relatively easy to do some panel lining. And around here, I just kind of went a little bit heavier and just kind of smudged it in, rubbed it in a little bit, but didn't clean it up too much. I kind of liked the dirtier appearance, the gray appearance. That's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. I gotta say, I do like them though. I don't know. It's my first SD, and if the price is right, I'll definitely pick up some. So if you want to compare it to a standard Gundam kit, pretty small, probably half the size of a regular Gundam. But you can't deny, cheap kit or not, these actually really pop, and I think some of the decals, love decals or not, they look great. But yeah, see the difference in the shield. A bit more detail to this one, which I like. So if you are wondering about articulation, I usually cover articulation on model kits and figures and all that stuff. So forward ahead, it goes back this far. Forward this far, you do get some side to side, goes all the way around if you want it. For the shoulders, there is a little joint here as well that goes forward, back. So you get a bit of movement out of that, up and down, spins all the way around. Be very careful with these little joints, as arms pop out very, very easily, which is a tad bit frustrating. As soon as you kind of move it, it does pop out of place like so. The elbow joint, you do get a 90-degree bend. It is a single joint, and it's kind of fitted there, so you can, yeah, go as far as here, and that's it. We do have two little ports here, so you can kind of port the shield on here, or on this side, whatever you prefer. The wrist is on a little ball peg here, so that spins all the way around. This one here is really bad. My buddy RB actually recommended that I get some clear nail polish. It's one of the old tricks there that you put it on the joints and it actually makes the joint stiffer. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as is. And for the body, you get a little bit of range of motion there. Goes back, forward, some side to side, all the way around if you want it. And for the legs, comes out this far, goes forward this far, back this far. The legs are pretty limited because these little shield skirts there, or whatever you want to call it, I don't want to call it a skirt, but panels, I don't know. You guys let me know what they're actually called. You do spin it all the way around. There's no knee joints or anything like that. This part here actually rotates as well. But yeah, the foot itself comes back this far, forward this far. It does swivel because there is a little ball joint here, so it swivels all the way around. And decent articulation for what it is. Obviously not as good, not as articulated as a actual Gundam kit, but we do get a fair amount of articulation, in my personal opinion. I like it. So what I normally do, I just kind of port this on. I do like having his shield on, and then I usually just put his blaster in hand. I'm not a fan of the beam saber, all white. Definitely have to paint this to make it look a little bit better. Get some red paint, blue paint, whatever the case may be. I think it is red paint. It shows on the instructions. I don't know, man. I think it's kind of cool. You guys let me know what you think of these SD kits. Would you like to see more on the channel? I'm definitely interested in picking up a few more of these. And I think it's worth the money. Definitely fun, easy, straightforward. But yeah, it's just, they're cool, man. It's a cool display piece. It's cool having it on display with the rest of my Gundam kits. And it's good for beginners. And if you are like into paint and stuff like that, these are easy enough to paint as well. Let me know what you guys think. Forgot to mention that this is actually number 1 in the line, so that was pretty cool. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. Hopefully you like this quick overview, this quick review, or closer look, or whatever you want to call it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is there one that you recommend that I get, that I pick up? I don't really see a whole lot of these around. I know we can order them online, but I usually just buy whatever's in our local hobby store or GameStop or whatever the case may be. So as always, my friends, we hope you enjoyed the review, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting, stay safe, go buy some toys and model kits.